malaki yung pinaka-bounties which is nasa 2 million USD. Hi guys, so today pag-uusapan natin itong bagong development update dito kay C Network. Ito yung first ever, no, the Parallelized EVM blockchain. So discuss natin yan dito sa video natin today, and consider this video as part 3 na ng ating discussions dito kay C, no. And i-discuss natin today guys yung mga potential benefits, say for example for massive multiplier games, global payment settlement applications, at other ideas or details pa dito sa bagong development ni C guys, no. Pero before tayo dito mag-start, kung hindi nyo pa na-like itong video na to, please like this video first, subscribe yung YouTube channel natin, turn all the bell icon para ma-notify kayo dito sa mga updates natin na ginagawa sa ating YouTube channel. So punta muna tayo dito sa pinaka-details nung developments, no. Ito, kakalabas lang din to few days ago. Ito yung pinaka-version 2 Parallelized EVM blockchain. It's the Ethereum virtual machine, no. So this major proposed update from C Labs aims to deploy yung backward compatible Ethereum execution integrated into C core binary, inheriting C advanced twin turbo consensus mechanism and optimistic parallelization capabilities while remaining fully composable with C existing WASM environment guys, no. So this is a part of awesome development on my end. This is very important, and this is one of the advantage siguro dito sa isang blockchain na pinakamabilis, as well as meron pa silang new developments which is the Parallelized EVM blockchain guys, no. So discuss natin ito, and again itong video natin today is just for ideas lang, for reference, and doesn't qualify as an investment or financial advice. Hope you get some ideas dito. And ano pa nga ba yung other developments dito? We can see some Ethereum smart contracts. Ito, this is the latest and new innovation in terms dito kay blockchain guys, no. It's a layer 1, fastest layer 1. So this approach means that any Ethereum or Ethereum layer 2 application, so maraming mga layer 2s guys dito sa Ethereum guys, no, can now deploy on C to harness C speed and throughput, and users can interact with C using familiar tools such as MetaMask. The upgrade is code complete and ready for audit guys, no. I think this is my first time seeing this. Different chains communicates each other, no, especially layer 2 applications. Yeah, this is very important updates, no. Titingnan natin ito mamaya, itong pinaka-details na ito. Kasi dito, andito yung pinaka-executions ng examples for the architecture, idea kung paano nangyayari yung parallelization, no. So, for example, merong transactions dito na nag-conflict, no, or nagkaroon ng conflict, magkakaroon ulit siya ng revalidate. So, this is more on the developer side, no. So, eto, developers today C allows 𝑐𝑜SMO 𝑤𝑒'𝑟𝑠 is something like Cosmos Hub or Atom, one of the well-known blockchains din in crypto. Meron siyang features na interoperability na tinatawag that can connect into different chains, no. So, ito yung 𝑐OSMO 𝑤𝑒'𝑟𝑠 smart contracts which are written in Rust. As C continues to garner more developer interest, the biggest request has been additional flexibility in execution environments that C supports. C Labs has risen to this challenge with first of its kind solution, placing developers' needs at the forefront, C creating the first Parallelized EVM. So, meron din dito guys mga bug bounty. Ito, discuss din natin to. As well as for the accelerator, especially for those who subject matter expert, no. Pwede nyo basahin ito. Mamaya discuss natin yan. Embracing EVM, which is Ethereum virtual machine. For the first new execution environment to be integrated, C Labs proposed to support EVM, recognizing its widespread adoption. This strategic proposal acknowledge EVM's current dominance, creating a familiar yet enhanced environment for the majority blockchain developers, tools, and libraries, no. So enhancing Ethereum and Ethereum layer 2 applications with Say, we can see some good developments more on scalability. Itong si Say is, as mentioned, this is one of its kind features na sobrang bilis ng mga transactions niya, and this could potentially help for the adoption, Web3 adoption, no. So especially if you want to have these mga DEXs, no, or decentralized exchanges, no. So C version 2 will bolster any execution environment to build atop it while its advanced twin turbo consensus mechanism and parallelization capabilities. This approach equips Ethereum applications to harness the speed, efficiency, and security, no? So kasama dyan yung how the transaction execute faster, yung efficiency, mas lower fees, as well as yung pinaka-importante, the security, no? So some examples of applications that would benefit from this approach, ito na yung mga benefit, no? Is that yung scalable high performance DEXs, yung mga decentralized exchanges na kailangan mo lang MetaMask, you could swap your tokens. So that's the example of DEXs. Massive multiplayer games, no? So for the massive multiplayer games, we need to have fastest executions, and itong developments and update nito could potentially help talaga dun sa mga games na, for example, mga Web3 games na kailangan ng fast executions, guys, no? So global payment and settlement applications, NFT projects looking to service mass global audiences, guys, no? So these developments will become part of the adoption, amazing innovation. In short, applications that aspire to achieve mass adoption, no? So yeah, marami pa ditong pinaka-details as Jay, one of the CTO ng Say announced or tweeted the technical ideas dito. For example, the first parallelized EVM from version 1 ng mainnet hanggang version 2, which is this WASM and EVM communicate each other. Andito yung pinaka-thread, no? Pinaka-details if you're a developer, if you are a subject matter expert, and as well as if you want to get more ideas dito, andito ilalagay ko yung pinaka-official link sa description ng video na to, itong pinaka-thread. Check natin to, ito napaka-importante to. So say for example, meron tatlong transactions, TX1, TX2, and TX3, may executions na nangyari, valid yung dalawa, and nagkaroon ng conflict for validation yung transaction 3, and then this transaction or third transaction is not yet valid, hindi siya magka-cancel, guys, no? Magre-execute siya, re-validate, and that's the time na magiging valid siya, guys, no? I have this experience before sa Ethereum naman. So for example, meron akong transactions tapos nag-fail, babawasan yung Ethereum ko for the gas fee transaction. Yun yung isa sa pinaka-disadvantage. So for this parallelization upgrade is that mababalidate pa rin siya, guys, no? Dadaan siya sa re-execution process, no? So yeah, this is one of the amazing developments for C blockchain, and it's time consuming if ever man na explain natin to, but yun yung pinaka-detail. We just have a summary dun sa first minute ng video natin. Ito, guys, no, merong upcoming bug bounty program which is 𝑚𝑛Fi, and say malaki yung pinaka-bounties which is nasa 2 million USD, and andito naman yung pinaka-details nito, lalagay ko sa description ng video na ito. Live na ito since November 30. Kailangan ng KYC, maximum bounty $2 million. November 2023 yung pinaka-last update. Andito yung pinaka-details, guys, no? So pwede niyong puntahan, especially for the developers, hackers, and security researchers can investigate further nitong 𝑚𝑛Fi and C bug bounty dito, guys, no? Meron din silang si accelerator program nila. If you are experienced founder or subject matter expert, you can read these details, guys, no? So andito naman yung pinaka-thread. You can just check this out, guys. I think this is very informative, and if you want to learn more other details dito, yeah, this is amazing campaign, guys, no? Lalagay ko yung mga official link sa description ng video na to for you to have and ideas dito, and you can read more details, especially for the C developments, itong parallelized EVM, first one of a kind developments ito for C blockchain na fastest layer 1 blockchain na, tapos meron pa ganitong updates, guys, no? So yan lang for today, guys. Hope you get some ideas dito, hope you learn something, and kung hindi nyo pa pala, guys, papanood yung part 1 and part 2, lalagay ko na lang dyan sa screen, and piliin nyo na lang yung discussions kung saan dyan yung hindi nyo pa napapanood. Maraming salamat, guys. Ingat tayong lahat. Peace out. Bye for now.